One of my goals for this course is to make it as absolutely practical as possible. So yeah, we're talking about the theory, why behind stuff, but I want to show you how we can do stuff and even work around stuff. Adobe Commerce, what I tell people, is built approximately maybe 80% of what most people need out of the box, give or take. What the issue is, though, is that everybody likes to assume it's 100% of what is necessary out of the box. So that it's the 80-20 rule. So if we 80% of what we have out of the box and we have 20% remaining, but it usually in that 20% is where the 80% of the overall project budget is spent, right? So to get it from 80% to 100%. And so the more you can be creative and work around things in Magento, the more money it saves you in the long run as far as development resources. So this is a great example of such a topic. We're going to talk about how to display a product list on a CMS page. This video is sponsored by us here at SwiftOtter. We are an e-commerce service provider. We build, customize e-commerce websites, and we've been doing it for like over 10 years. Our goal is to help you as an online retailer exceed the goals that you have set. How do we do that? We work through a consultative back and forth process to design out and then build and deliver exactly what you need. That's what we love. That's what we do all day, every day. My example, though, actually is going to be how to do this on an actual category page. So we can pretty much do this wherever we want, on a CMS page, on a category page. We could even do it on a product page. We're going to be using Page Builder, and we have a whole section we're going to talk about Page Builder here in the future. But for this time being, I'm going to show you how to do it in Page Builder. And again, there's even more to talk about with categories and how we can customize those. Stay tuned for that here coming up shortly. Let's jump in, and I created a new category called Manual Product List. I saved it, so in theory, let's see if this pops up here. We should have, we have a new category called Manual Product List right here. What we're going to do is come in here, edit with Page Builder. We're going to add content. We're going to add a products list. That's right, we have to add a row first. We'll talk all about this. Drop in a products list, and we will have select products by category, SKU, or condition. Let's drop in SKU. Oops, I don't remember the condition. So that we can basically select based off of rule, and we'll say price is greater than. We'll put it in $50. I think we have some over 50. We'll have enough 5 products to display here. Okay, and we'll save this. Great. We'll shrink this down. We could obviously put in more rules if we wanted to here. All right, we could do a CMS block, and we're going to talk about this more later, but we're going to select the display mode to be static block only. So we'll save this. And in effect, what we just did was manual product list. We have inserted more or less our own category. Now we don't have layered navigation, which may be a problem, may be a good thing, but we just inserted our own custom list of products into anywhere we want, whether that's a category page, a CMS page. Now here's where we can do this in a very interesting mechanism. So let's create a new subcategory. Oops, like this. And we will call this under 100. Actually, even more practical this would be we'll save this, and we're just going to throw a couple products in here. Add products, search all products. We'll add a jump rope. Clear this out. Joust duffel bag. I like my duffel bags. So those are good across the board for literally any purpose here. All right, so we'll throw 3 products in here. We'll save this category. At the same time, we're going to go create a category called over 100 or 100 and more. Over 100. We're going to throw a few products in that category. And technically speaking, I guess I will jump ahead of myself here. We're going to save this here. I will show you how to automate this. We're going to talk a lot more about this in a upcoming segment, but this is just too important to miss. So match product by rules, add condition, select condition, price is greater than 100, and we'll save this. Products in category, there might not be any in there. So let's do greater than 50. Perhaps that'll work better. see if this works any better. So then what we're going to do is, and we'll have some overlap. Well, I won't worry about cleaning any of that up. It looks like this is taking just a moment. All right, that finally saved. And we have some products listed down here. I won't clean up the other ones. So basically what we can do is come back here and we will do this content actually. Edit with page builder. We're going to drop, well, actually what we can do here is we'll put a heading and we'll say GIFs under 100. We'll put some text in here. Find the best GIFs for your loved ones. And we're going to go change this product list to be a category. We're going to select the category here. Manual product list under 100. And I think that's about all we have to do. We'll have 5. Oh, actually, even better yet, we could do a product carousel. So you can do product grid or carousel. Either one is nice. GIFs under 100, then we'll bring in another GIFs over 50. At least this is accurate, not necessarily how we would present this to the customer. And okay, drop in our products. And we'll do another carousel category. We'll select manual product list. This is over 100, over 50, whatever. What I'm demonstrating here is a very SEO friendly and ultimately user friendly way to create a page. Now, you can get your developer involved, and I don't think that's a bad thing at the end of the day. That is what I would definitely advise if you're going to be doing this on a regular basis. However, you're probably not going to do this on a regular basis. And, well, if you do use this on a regular basis, get your developer involved. If you don't, you can easily create these pages with that look pretty good. Obviously, there's probably some more UI tweaks that we'd want to make in a situation like this, but this is not bad, and this is actually pretty easy to do. One thing I for sure would do is to come back into here, edit with page builder. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit, make it easier for you to see. And I don't know if there's a way to alignment left. Let's see if this makes it look a little better. I would like to have those aligned to the left. Nope, did not do it. So carousel design is designed to be centered up. Probably ultimately some user experience tweaks we'd want to make here, but at the end of the day, this is fully within your control, and I highly recommend using it whenever possible.